So what's ooh? So what's poppin', peons? It's your girl Justria, and today, you guys, I'm gonna be giving you guys a video on the time that I purchased from Derrick Grace. Three times, I did it, and he's trash. Okay. So first off, to begin with, I want to first off by saying that I remember when he first introduced his board game. I believe that was 2019, which I brought it. Yeah. And it took 6 months to get to me. Like, literally. Like, what type of shit is that? And then he said that he had issues, right? With the shipments and the other shit. So I was like, you know what? I totally understand. I'm not going to be hard on the man. It's a black business. Mistakes are bound to happen. It is what it is. The second time that I purchased with him, I ended up purchasing another board game because, hey, why not? I was moving, I was going through my shit, just a lot of stuff. I was, whatever. I said, hey, I'm going to go support him again. This time, it was supposed to be there overnight. Like, it was supposed to be overnight shipping, meaning that it was supposed to be here within 2 days, 2 business days. It took about another 2 months to go get a board game, right? So now I have two board games, and I was thinking, because he was talking about a pandemic pack and everything else, and get this, get that. And I was just like, you know what? This is educational. This could be a tax write-off. This could be something of great value, right? It was like $600, right? And I was willing to pay the $600, but I got it on sale for 50% off, and it was about $274. Now, with this purchase, it was supposed to be after dark links, after dark calls, just the education and all the other things. You guys, I got into this group, and when I got into the group, it was more stuff to buy. Like, it was a pandemic pack, it was a post-Trump pack. It was just like stuff, and I get it, you feel me? But I made my purchase in October. I didn't get access until mid-November. And when I was asking about it, I damn near had to curse people out just to get the basics of shit done. When I tried to get things to work out, it did not work out, like, at all. I ended up getting kicked out of the group today because I asked and said, what's going on after dark? Right? This is a question I asked the other day that got overlooked. I asked again, what's going on with after dark? Again today. But this time, I cursed because clearly shit doesn't get done or even acknowledged until you start cursing a bitch out. And I was like, why should I, as a fucking person who paid for the class for the whole entire year, right? First off, your games took forever to get here. Secondly, you keep on sending promotional shit in my fucking email, and it's just like, oh, da 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 da. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck about the promotional shit. I don't have any kids. I'm not a baby mama. I'm not. And when I say baby mama, please don't take it to the heart, y'all, because I know y'all can be really sensitive. I call everybody a baby mama. I call my mama a baby mama. You feel me? And my mama is married with kids. Because, like, you a baby mother, meaning a mother to a baby, okay? I don't have kids. So, therefore, I don't want to join the program. And what I wanted was a robot, but I damn sure as hell don't know how long it's going to take for me to get it. And then, honestly, it's just not what it's hitting on. They haven't done After Dark since January. The service is pure hot fucking trash. Their customer service sucks between Khadijah and Keish in the group, and they nasty ass attitudes. I don't know what's worse. In After Dark, asking a question, and it's like, oh, and talking to Derrick Grace is, oh, I make money. I don't need you. I don't need you, sir. Without us buying your products, you wouldn't have shit. Okay? Without us buying your board games, you would not have nothing. And the first thing that comes out your mouth is that you don't need us. In reality, when it's all said and done, you hustle and you sell and you're getting people to follow and buy into your program, but honestly it's not shit. And the people that's making money been making money on their own before they got there. And yes, certain people are learning, but it's like, damn, where's the after dark, which is something that you promised that you would be doing? Not there. Where's the customer service? Terrible. On top of it being shitty customer service, it's like it's not even up to par. Like, come on now. You have fucking Khadijah running the shit, and Khadijah, damn near, I asked her about After Dark about like 2 weeks ago in the email, right? I gotta damn near curse you out, and you gotta damn near say, oh, when things don't work out. No. I paid my money for this service. Period. Honestly, like, come on. I paid my money for this service, and I get it. People get upset, and you can understand why, and you're frustrated because you have a lot going on. But come on, be a real business motherfucker for once in your life. You feel me? It's not rocket science, and it's not hard to do anything. You feel me? When it comes down to it, at the end of the day, if I had a business and I said that, okay, every night we gonna have After Dark, and then all of a sudden there's no After Dark links, or if I have to reschedule a class or a taxation class and shit isn't up to par and it's not working what it's supposed to be, or I don't like the way somebody's talking to me, guess what, boo-hoo, you have to suck it up and eat it. Like, honestly, when I was teaching, as a teacher, I knew that I was doing a wonderful job. If a parent came to me with the concern, I did not have the right to get upset, or I could not get upset because I would understand where they're coming from, because it is their children that need my help. You feel me? And getting upset is nothing. You feel me? Like if I had kids and I was paying a bitch $150 or $200 a week to watch my child and to teach my child, of course, I can understand where a parent is coming from. So therefore, when it comes down to nasty attitudes and people saying, well, I paid for this and I paid for that, I never said to a parent ever in my life, well, I don't need your child in my class, or I don't need you here. Because at the end of the day, they do. Derrick Grace has a head that's a lot bigger. He may be making money now, but his attitude is trash. The company is not shit. At the end of the day, once you get in, they keep on trying to sell you a whole bunch of overpriced ass shit. Oh, this has educational value. This has this value. This has that value. They have a school for the kids, right? For like the learning shit. And I think it's like $500 ahead, I believe. They had the student loan doctor, and yes, they had a few people come on there and speak, but lately it has not been up to par. Do not spend your money with Derrick Grace. Don't even sit there and buy into the whole Derrick Grace Secret Society shit, because it's not worth the payments. Like, honestly, like, that $200 is a fucking lost cause. It is not what it's supposed to be. And I was like, I don't want to go do this because it's a black owned business and he has so much this and so much that. But honestly and regardless, like, fuck the followers, fuck the money. You have terrible customer service between him and Khadijah, Keish, and the favoritism when they did do After Dark versus them not doing After Dark, and you asking me asking about it, and not only about me asking about it, but them canceling classes or them not being able to do certain things. It's ridiculous. Like, yeah, you come in and it's the same people talking and it's about herbs and shit. You say something and you ask questions about certain things, and still, even then, it's not even the same type of like energy. It's almost like you pay your money to join to join the club. Right, and then when you join the club, you realize like the club ain't what it's supposed to be, and you just like, this ain't it. And then you have people saying, oh, I learned so much, I made so much money, I did this and I did that and I did this. But those people really just took a little bit of information that you gave them and they skyrocketed, whatever. I need more than a little bit of information. You feel me? And when I ask questions, I did not get this. And the only reason why I took the time out to even purchase this shit is because I did Goldwater. You feel me? And Goldwater had great customer service. Even when my shit was running late, I didn't have to worry about terrible customer service. I didn't have to worry about none of that. Like, they told me, like, updates. Like, they gave me updates, and they even told me and helped me track my package. And I paid $44 for a 2-ounce bottle. For a 2-ounce bottle, not 200, not over 100, and even when I bought the 3-pack for like $99 or whatever, I still got my information. Like, my tracking information, everything. And if it was a delay, I got it. I got the customer service and everything else. The reason why I will not be investing in BWO or Derrick Grace anymore or anything of that nature is because he's trash. His company is trash and it sucks. Like, honestly, joining the DG Secret Society is for the birds. Like, if you get some shit from out of it, that's perfectly fine. But if I ask about the After Dark links, which are supposed to be coming to my email, but instead I keep on getting promotional shit to keep on buying stuff from you, and your attitude when there are classes and when people can't get in is you don't need this and you'll refund the money, and you have a nasty attitude, and then you have other people's like, oh man, this ain't for the faint of heart of the weak. I can handle truth. I can handle hard truths. I can handle any truth out there. Like, if a person was coming to me like, I just don't like you because of X, Y, and Z, I'd be like, I just don't like you just because. It would not make nor break me. But at the end of the day, I didn't put money into somebody. I know my $280, or because I bought the board game, which is $100 and something dollars, my $600 that I invested in you does not make or break you. But come on now, be realistic. Get your company together. Like, honestly and truly, I shouldn't have to be at the verge of cursing people out to get shit done. Like, to get to Khadijah and figure out some shit was hard, right? And then you want to limit what I can post on, limit what I can go say. I asked you about the After Dark for a reason. I asked you about certain things for a reason. At the end of the day, when it's all said and done, if you're not doing anything, that 11 million that you're making won't last long. And it's just like, I get it, you in love, you got everything going for you, but come on, be better at business. Don't suck at business and then try to come on another day and be like, oh well, this is what it is, and this, no, it's not. I've been After Dark. What happened to your classes? Why the fuck I got kicked out the group? If you're gonna kick me out the group, give me back my money. Period. Let's start off with that. And on top of that, if you're not gonna do what you're supposed to do, don't offer a program. And just because you out here living your best life to the fullest does not make you above anything. Like, come on now. I may not have a lot of shit, and I may not be financially where you're at, but honestly, and the only reason why I invested in it, because it was a black business, and I was like, you know what, this would be a great way to go learn some shit or whatever. The only thing that I honestly learned from the group is that connections are important. The business bully is his fucking daddy, which is a right thing. It's a smart thing to do. It's cool. It's nice that your daddy's that person and he's that man with the money. That's nice. You feel me? But the student loan doctor, I didn't have any student loans because I didn't believe in taking out loans to go to school. School just wasn't that important to me. You feel me? And the stuff that I learned from the student loan doctor, I shared that with people who had student loans. And yeah, the information, like, it helps, but it ain't making you no money. It just shows you, like, how to pay down stuff. And then it's like, And then it's just like, oh, well, they had Dame Dash come on there. And then it's just like, then you got like people like, ah, man, this Dame Dash, like being starstruck. Like, I honestly don't give a fuck. Like, the 20-second sales pitch is something that he talked about outside of the secret society. And it's just like, the stuff that he was talking about was just like, it was almost like motivation. And it's like, you're not really teaching shit in the secret society. And the people who are learning shit and starting businesses and sharing it in the group and it works, like, if that's the favoritism that y'all want to have in, go ahead and jump into it and then hope that your idea lands and hits on something. But it's not what it's given. Like, honestly, it's ridiculous. Like, I damn near have to like curse to get a damn attention. I have to be like, hey, what about after dark? 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 You know what I'm saying? What about this? What about that? What about this? And half the classes that y'all having, y'all not even having classes. And low key, I thought, cause maybe, cause I know I'm prepared for all the hate and the flack that I'm possibly get. I was prepared. You feel me? I'm prepared for it. You feel me? I was thinking maybe I'm just at work when they doing all of this shit, and cause I can't stay up to 5 o'clock in the morning no more on after dark calls. I can't. Not only can I not, you know what I'm saying, like stay up to mad late. You feel me? On after dark calls, y'all not even having them. Like, I recently got COVID and I had to stay home. You feel me? I've been home for the last, I want to say 6-7 days, and I've been trying to get into the after dark because I work unpredictable hours. Like, sometimes I can start work at 8, sometimes I can start work at 9 o'clock in the morning. I cannot wait and be like, oh man, I'm going to sleep now at 4 o'clock in the morning because after dark was lit. When there's no after dark, there's no more classes. There's like no more nothing. And then I'm going in the group, I'm asking about it, and then it's just like I'm getting ignored. If I wanted to be ignored, I could have figured this shit out by myself, because I know I may not be a millionaire today or tomorrow, but I do know one thing's for sure and 2 things for certain. I always find a way to figure shit out. Like, and that's on some real ass shit. Like, and this ain't even like me trying to be like, oh man, like I'm gonna humbly boast, I'm gonna humbly brag, and I think I have it all together, because I don't. But it's like, when you support a business, especially a black business, shit needs to be up to par. Like, I personally wouldn't have mind buying a robot if I would have known it would come on time. When shit don't come overnight, or you gotta wait and get terrible customer service when you start asking about shit. And then it's just like, they make excuses for their behaviors. Khadijah, it's like, what are you doing? Like, come on. Like, oh yeah, when the emails come in, it comes in this way. Okay, cool. Find somebody to go handle the emails. You feel me? Like, find somebody, or like, work harder. Y'all sit there making excuses for y'all company and y'all business, but y'all ain't got shit to go show for it, except for what? Oh, we made this much money. You making this much money, but you ain't getting repeat customers. That's why you gotta market so hard. That is the real reason why you working so hard. Cause in reality, this shit is trash. Like, I would not buy DG, Derrick Grace, anything. Like, Derrick Grace wouldn't get another dollar out of me, because one, they're unprofessional, they have terrible customer service, and at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, if you can't go put out a great product and be able to handle the backlash and shit like that, don't do it. And then it's like you having Zoom classes or Zoom meetings where like you have like people coming in. Like, I remember when it came down to Dame Dash, when we had Dame Dash and they had the free event and had people come in. I paid for the course, so I expected to be in the course, meaning that I expected that this would happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, we go to the after dark, we go from there, we discuss some things, and we get it popping. At no point in time did that ever click to you that if a person is really interested in something and they're watching it free with everybody else, and then you say let's go switch to a new link, and the link don't work, and then first thing they do is say, hey, it's not working, hey, it's not working, hey, it's not working, hey, it's not working, hey. Instead of you saying, all right, cool, let me fix it, you say, oh, I'm kicking everybody out, whoop-de-whoop-whoop, yada yada yada, chicken scratch, chicken scratch, chicken scratch. When in reality, all you gotta do is just say, look, my apologies, I fucked up. The arrogance, it's the arrogance and the asshole for me. Because guess what? It's my money. And you won't be seeing it. Especially when you got games coming late from the first time. Cool. Forgivable. The second time, And you talking about the pandemic pack and should we invest? No, the fuck you should not invest. Not at all. As a person. You can go ask all the people that's sitting there kissing his ass because they still so in awe with him. Like, you think I should do this and do that? They be like, yeah. You just got to wait. You just got to be understanding and patient and this, that, and third. I finally got in class and it wasn't even all that in a bag of chips as it was cracked up to be. It's like attitudes, people, and it's like, yeah, you get support and yeah, you get to boast about your business and shit. But it's just like, come on now, like, these people already have businesses already. These people already had these ideas. These people are already doing shit. The only thing that you like are probably doing is just like having a little bit of their business and using it and buying it and doing certain things. And yeah, you have certain people coming in, but like really, what do you get in? What do you get in a secret society besides ostracized for speaking out? Besides the behaviors and the other shit that comes with it. It's like, come on now. Be better at business. Like, if I was to go out there and say, I'm finna start me a business and I'm finna go do this, I would make sure that everything that I needed to know how to do, I could do. And I would do it without an attitude. And if shit didn't work out, I wouldn't have the attitude of, oh yeah, no, what do you say? Oh yeah, I make money. I don't need y'all. I make my own money. I make my own money. Ass speech. Your products are expensive. We're in the middle of a fucking pandemic. You want us to spend money with you, but your attitude is trash. And then it's like, if you too busy, just say that. But don't be an asshole your whole entire life. Like, dude, Derrick Grace is not worth the buy or the give a fuck about when it comes down to business. Like, he's probably a great man and all this other shit, but when it comes down to business, yeah, he can make money. But your customer service sucks, and you're not a man of your word. Period. And that's just that on that. That's the truth about the secret society, mister. I made 11 million in a pandemic, and being intentional was doing this and doing that. Man, fuck Derrick Grace.